and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha, and it's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, 24th day of February, 12th day of Adar. Now that means that Thursday is going to be the 13th of Adar, Taanis Esther, the fast. Please note that and be ready to do all your fasting, and the fast ends lechatchila, like the best way to do it is to fast all the way through the end of the Megillah and then break your fast after the Megillah. But now I want to get to this interesting halacha, and it is about sending Shalach Manos to your friend for Purim. And a lot of people, sometimes if it's a special friend, they want to deliver it on a brand new dish, and the dish is part of the gift, okay? And the food is on the dish, and the dish is brand new, and brand new dishes need tevila. They need to be dipped in the mikvah. So we're going to get into the specifics of that right now. First, I'm going to take you to the Shulchan Aruch. The Shulchan Aruch says, you'll excuse me, I don't really know what this word is, but I know that the intention of the Shulchan Aruch is that it's like the grate where you put something on the oven or something like that. So it's called this word, tripidish or whatever. Sheshofsen alehem kaderos, enon teunos tvila. If you put the pot on that grate, then the grate doesn't need any dunking in the mikvah. But this word, pidilash, tunos tevila, they do need to be dipped in the mikvah, mipnei shenostin aleim hamachal atzmo, because the food goes right on them. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't know the exact descriptions in English of these two items, but the intention is clear. Something that the food goes right on needs to be dipped in the mikvah, and something that the food does not go on does not need dipping in the mikvah. Okay, so now if you're going to deliver a tray to your friend, look you back in the eye. So if you're going to now deliver a tray to your friend with Shalach Manos, tray's brand new, never got tevila, and the food's going to be right on it, then yeah, you would have to dip it in the mikvah before you send it to your friend. And your friend, by the way, would probably have to dip it himself when he gets it, because when you send it to him, you cannot fulfill his dunking in the mikvah, so you might have to actually both do it. And I want you to speak to your rabbi if that situation is going to come up, so you'll get the specifics about who makes the bracha. Do neither of you make the bracha? Do both of you make the bracha? Certainly not. But anyway, get that straight. Now, a lot of you, when you deliver your food, your cookies or whatever, to your friend on a brand new dish, if you're doing that, might put like doilies underneath it, and so the food's not touching the dish, right? Because it's on a doily. So Rav Hershel Schachter was asked that question, and he said that in those situations, the doilies just act like as decoratives, but they're not really keeping the food away from the dish, and the dish would require tevila. However, and especially in this age of COVID where you may have the things prepackaged and sitting on the dish, so like you bought some prepackaged beautiful cookies and they're sitting on a beautiful dish and you're delivering the dish, then you would not have to be tovel because they're in their package. And they're certainly not, and that's not just decoration, they are prepackaged and they have no like shot at touching the dish. There's no intention of them touching the dish. And the packages are not just decorative, they are the container that's holding the cookies. In that case, you would not have to dip the dish into the mikvah, but halachically it might be a nice idea if you insert a little note in your beautiful Shalach Manos that says, this dish has not been toveled yet. And that would kind of indicate to your friend that I'm giving you a brand new gift, it's a brand new beautiful dish, and you as the accepting owner of this dish would have to do the tevila. Okay, so I've said some stuff that needs clarification. I don't want you to rely on me here as the bottom line at the end of all these details. Like you're sending a dish, it's not foil, it's not this. Should I do tevila? Should he do tevila? Should the recipient do it? Should I make a bracha? Should he make a bracha? I want you to discuss this with your rabbi because these are issues that you have to pay attention to, okay? Anything that touches food needs a dunk in the mikvah. You can't dunk it for your friend if you're giving it as a present to your friend. He has to do it. You certainly should give him notice if he needs to do tevila. And if it's in a package, you don't have to do the tevila because it's in its own separate package. Okay, discuss the rest with your rabbi and know these details. Thanks for logging on. I got 5 seconds. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.